Hi, my name is Michael from Men's Finest, and this is a video about my journey with The Way of the Wolf by Jordan Belfort. Let's get to it. So some of you may know Jordan Belfort from obviously the Wolf of Wall Street film played by Leonardo DiCaprio.
My name is Jordan Belfort. The year I turned 26, I made $49 million, which really pissed me off because it was $3 shy of $1 million a week. We're making a name for ourselves.
Nobody knows if the stock is going to go up, down, sideways, or in circles. You know what a fugazi is?
Oh, Fugazi, it's fake.
Yeah, fugazi, it's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a fairy dust.
Lots and lots of material online about that movie or about Jordan Belfort's career. I don't want to talk about that. What I want to talk about is his new book, his new audiobook. In fact, this is that. The Way of the Wolf, which basically is, rather than a story of Jordan Belfort and the craziness that happened in his life that he probably caused, it's more about how we can be more effective at selling. And I'm sure some of you had just switched off because you had nothing to do with selling. You don't want to have anything to do with selling, but I think that's wrong. You thinking that puts you in the very much of a disadvantaged position, so don't let anyone tells you that you are not in sales. You are, because there are some lessons to be learned from Jordan and his career at selling. He developed this straight line system that he explains in this audiobook, how he sort of got into there and how he managed to teach people and sell loads more than everyone else. There is that scene in Wolf of Wall Street that apparently is true. Watch this.
Hey, what do you do, bro?
What do you mean, what do I do?
For work, what do you do?
I'm a stockbroker.
Stockbroker.
Yeah.
Children's furniture.
Oh, good for you.
It's all right. You make a lot of money.
Yeah, I do all right for myself.
I'm trying to put it together. You got your fucking nice car. We live in the same building. I'm not understand how much money you make.
I don't know, 70,000 last month.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm serious.
Yeah, no, I'm serious too. Seriously, how much money you make?
I told you, 70,000. Well, technically 72,000 last month, something like that.
You made 72 grand in 1 month.
Yeah.
I tell you what. You show me a pay stub for $72,000 on it, I quit my job right now and I work for you. Hey, Paulie, what's up? No, everything's fine. Hey, listen, I quit.
Have you ever earned 75 grand a week? I didn't. I don't. So maybe there is time for us to learn from Jordan. Let's get to it. Because it's very easy to say that Jordan was a bad guy, he stole people money, and I don't want to disagree with that. I think he's been in prison, he paid his debt, he's still paying his debt, and that's fine. I want to leave that. What I want you to focus on is his absolute amazing skills of prospecting and getting people to yes from no. 3 things that I learned from Jordan's are: first, tonality. Make sure when you say things you actually use the right tonality, so slowing things down, emphasizing things. There is a reason why I'm ringing you. There is a very good opportunity on the market. There is an amazing cloth that we've got. Mr. Smith, you're one of my first customers I'm ringing today about this, because there is something about this unique product that we've got going on that I want you to know first. An introduction like this will absolutely change and transform. You talk to people and you get your leads and you get your prospects on the phone and you keep them there. So that's lesson number 1, tonality. Lesson number 2 that we very often forget is that marketing is there to generate leads. Everything that goes into this big, huge lump of marketing should go, and the only objective of that is to get you more leads. Let's never forget about that. There's 3 things that need to be in place in order for people to even consider buying from you. The product must be top-notch, but you probably get that. But also they need to trust you, and they need to trust the company you represent. If it's your own startup, if it's your own small company, the projection of your company must be so if they look you up, they actually see what you mean and they can prove that you are trustworthy and the company is trustworthy as well. So those 3 pillars: product, trust on you, and trust in your company. And probably the most important thing that I absolutely loved when he said that in his book is that people judge you by who you are. You've got 6 seconds, 4 seconds, 2 seconds. It all depends what study you look into. But people judge you by the way you look, the way you behave, the way you talk. Do you sound like an expert? Can I trust you? If not, you have to very quickly sort of get into this mindset and create those sort of words in your head and on your script that are actually going to mean to your prospects that you're an expert in the field. So you have to make sure you do that, and then educate yourself so you actually become the expert. So you not only talk the talk, but you walk the walk as well. And why do I love it so much? Because it's very much something that I thoroughly believe in Men's Finest can do for you as well, which is the fact that first impression matter. It matters a lot, whether you are selling insurance, whether you're selling mortgages, whether you are a financial guy, whether you're selling bicycles. The way you look, the way your shop looks matter a lot. The way your online presence look matters a lot. So why would you spend thousands on getting your website up and making sure it's nice and pretty, and then you go to a meeting with the prospect or with the bank and you look sloppy? Why would you want to do that? Makes no sense to me. Makes no sense to Jordan. I don't want to say anything else. Go and check out Jordan Belfort newest book, The Way of the Wolf. And do yourself a favor. Read this, listen to this 5-10 times if you have to. Learn a few things and just be better at selling, be better at it. It's that simple. And don't forget, stay stylish in the process. That's so important.